Hi there, I'm Anais. Hi Mateo. Hi Mateo's classroom. 3MA. I live in California, and so in California, my name is Anais, and I'm Mateo's aunt. And I am actually the coordinator for a group called Bikers for Orcas. That's right, we're talking about orcas, those big sentient beings that swim in the oceans worldwide. But you see, there's a big threat happening in the world, and it's been happening since the 60s, where orcas get kidnapped from the wild to entertain families, to be taken into captivity. I actually have been interested in orcas. If you ever watched the movie Free Willy, the orca, the real name was Keiko. Well, Keiko happened to live in an aquarium in Mexico City, where I'm from. And I actually worked there. I used to work in the tank where Keiko lived. And I used to come in sometimes at nights and be part of the those who would feed Keiko. And as soon as I saw Keiko's eyes, I knew somebody was home. And I knew I had to do something. By the way, Keiko was successfully released from captivity into the wild and was sent back home off the coast of Norway, where he actually lived 5 years, 5 full years of freedom after being swimming in circles in a tank for years and years and years. I actually have gone several times off the coast of Washington state in the United States, and I actually have seen these gigantic orcas swimming in the wild. And if you can see them, they do something called purposing, which is when they go as families together and they go psh, psh, and they're moving as a unit. And it is the most amazing thing you'll ever see. The other thing too is they swim hundreds of miles in one day, and they dive super, super deep. So imagine them when they're circling around a tank, around and around. There's one right now, Lolita, 40 years in a tank, half her size. If she stands up, she doesn't fit in her tank. She's been there for 40 years alone. So those are things that we do at Bikers for Orcas. What we do is ride motorcycles. Yes, I'm a biker chick. And we ride motorcycles to bring awareness to the captivity of orcas. Now, what are things that you can do to help? The most important thing, don't buy a ticket. If you don't buy a ticket for a captive show for the entertainment of families, then you stop the demand. You stop the demand, there's no more kidnappings from the ocean. Now, in the United States, for example, it's now illegal to take them. However, in Russia, just recently, there were several orcas that have been captive, and they were kidnapped. And now we don't even know where they're at. And they're now opening a new aquarium, and they will begin doing shows. And it's super, super sad. And I think they already started. So you can help that way. Now, another thing you can do, wait, there's more. You can actually adopt an orca and help researchers help the orcas stay alive. You can go to the whalemuseum.com. For example, this is Granny. She's the oldest orca living in freedom. She's 104 years old. And her family is huge. There's actually 3 pods, J, K, and L. There's 80 of these orcas, and they're always around. So you can help them. Again, this is Granny, and I'm Anais with Bikers for Orcas. Peace out.